Alright, this is a video for Bastion. Awesome indie game. I'm gonna commentate on this game after recording because with the voice narrator it's really hard to do it properly. As you can see, it's starting now, and basically the voice narrator tells everything, so there's not much point in any voice narration for me. I'd say have fun and look at my videos.
Sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. Kid just rages for a while. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery, gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Them windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they aiming for the kid. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Okay, as you could see so far, this game, yeah, it's basically hack and slash. You've got a couple of cool abilities. At the moment you can see the interfaces. I only have so many abilities at this point anyway. But yeah, basically, this is the system for extra bonuses. You actually decide which bonuses you get. At the moment I have 3 options and 1 slot, and since I still suck at this game, I went for the plus 10 health, because I'm not gonna be full enough for Dread Rum, which is a crit bonus when you're full health, and actually picking up shots manually is not that big of a problem. So yeah, there's gonna be some more interesting voice narration, so I'll shut up for the moment again.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Kid puts him out of his misery. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Well, down he goes. Down toward the Bastion. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
So there you have it. That's the first nearly 15 minutes of Bastion. Some epicness. Placing the crystal,
Like that.
activating the Bastion.
Starts growing again.
I hope you like this video, and I'll be recording probably the rest of the game while I play it. Like and favorite this video and subscribe.